For the first time since COVID began, there have been 0 daily deaths due to coronavirus in the UK.
Here's a summary of the article.
The UK has announced 0 daily COVID deaths within 28 days of a positive test for the first time since March 2020. Reports of daily deaths are often lower at weekends and at the start of the week. It is a blessed relief for the government to announce no deaths in their daily figures for the first time since the pandemic got going. Today's deaths tell us what was happening with infections a month ago and, right now, it looks like the virus is on the rise again from its current low base. According to the UK's current definition, deaths within 4 weeks of a positive test, there was a day with no reportable deaths last summer, on the 30th of July. The government did announce some deaths on that day as they were using a different definition at the time. The UK's daily death rate, the number of people being admitted to hospital and those catching the virus have fallen from a peak reached in January.
This post received a score of 34,000, with an upvote ratio of 95%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
I did not expect to feel so relieved.
It's so refreshing to get some great news for once.
Congrats UK.
Hey, read this comment and not the other one.
Excellent news. One bright side to the UK being relatively open during this time is that it shows vaccines without a doubt work.
Vaccines without a doubt work. People in hospital at the moment are mainly under 45 and not in ICU. They just need supplemental oxygen in a general ward.
I think here in the UK they even said that the vast majority of COVID hospital patients weren't vaccinated. If you have had 2 doses, you are pretty safe. The issue is a significant amount of new infections have only had 1 dose, so though the vaccination process has gone well and deaths should stay low, we are not out of the woods yet. Moderate cases could clog up the system and long COVID could ravage outpatient services if we as a society are not vigilant just a little longer.
Brilliant news. Smiley face. United Kingdom, United Kingdom, United Kingdom. Well done to everyone who got vaccinated, wore masks, washed their hands regularly and socially distanced where appropriate. Still waiting for my vaccine. Face with rolling eyes.
Lots of walk-ins are beginning to happen. I'm under 30 and got mine on Sunday. Keep your eyes on local social media etc.
Congratulations to the UK, also done a really good job of getting the vaccines out quickly.
The power of vaccination in action. Go get your jabs when your time comes, please people.
Got mine today, smiley face.
Got a dead arm yet?
For whatever reason the pain spread into my armpit and it hurt there a lot.
Lymph node most likely, common and harmless if so I had the same. Hell yeah. Nice work UK, this is awesome. Not the first time since the pandemic began according to the current definition we're using, as noted in the BBC article.
To avoid misinformation, they did this because otherwise people who die of something unrelated get thrown in with the figure. We started with a anyone who ever tested positive system, which was wildly more inaccurate than the current one. Also, your source proved he is wrong in his own comment by claiming it has happened before and then explaining that 10 people had died. Be careful who you place your trust in. Everyone has an agenda.
Completely agree that the new definition is better. The ONS measure related to death certificates is even better, but reporting of that measure is not as timely, so it tends not to get the headlines.
It's 40% more infectious than the Kent variant that was 40% more infectious than the original variant. Neither variant is killing people who have had 2 doses. People who have been dying are older people who haven't been able to be vaccinated, refused or only had 1 dose. 70% of 40 to 50-year-olds and 55% of 30 to 40-year-olds.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.